Do you often feel stuck, maybe even unmotivated, and maybe you're even dealing with a lot of self-doubt and not feeling good enough? Maybe you're wondering what is going on. Why is it that you're feeling so uninspired to really take any actions or do what you want to do, or even unmotivated to take that next step? Well, if that's you, if you're experiencing that, that could mean that your sacral chakra is out of balance. Now, the sacral chakra is your sensual center, your creative center. It also affects your emotional body. And if that center is imbalanced, it can cause a lot of problems. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light code activation to help you open and activate and also heal and balance your sacral chakras so you can really be more in balance. So stay tuned. Hello, the beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super excited that you're here. Now, in case you don't know me, my name is Kay Sanders. I'm a divine messenger and celestial healer here to assist awakening souls on their spiritual awakening journey so they can really step into their power and create more success, abundance, and freedom in their life, all while living their life on purpose. Now, if that's you, if you're on your spiritual awakening journey and you haven't done so already, I do want to extend my invitation. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content. Now let's talk about the sacral chakra. What happens when it's imbalanced and what happens when it is balanced? Because your sacral chakra is truly your sensual chakra. It's the creative chakra, the creative center, and also really affects your emotional body. So when this chakra is imbalanced, and oftentimes the lower three chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, are often the three chakras that are imbalanced by many. And the sacral chakra specifically is like when you don't feel motivated, you're feeling like you're going through mud, like you're absolutely not in a flow, you have no motivation, or feeling like absolutely not creative at all. That means it's imbalanced. Or also if your self-image, like the way you view yourself, the way you think of yourself, and even your emotional state is affected also negatively when this chakra is imbalanced. So where you may doubt yourself, maybe you hold yourself back, you don't think that you are a person that can do whatever it is that you want to do. So your self-image is really affected by this quite intensely, and even just like what you think is truly possible for you. Now, when this chakra is balanced, that's when you really enter a state of flow where everything just flows. Everything becomes more, I wouldn't say necessarily easy, but it just flows rather than you feel like you're going through mud. Now, there's still gonna be challenges, but you go through the challenges with more ease and in flow because you're really standing more in your power. You are loving yourself more. Your self-worth and self-esteem is also much higher and more in tune, so you can really move forward. So it's like really an increased sense of self-love, self-worth. Your self-esteem also is much higher. You also just feel more excited about life in general. It's also, you then also tap more into the creative juices, like where you have then so many ideas just pouring in and you don't even know where to get started. You just want to get started with everything, because you have the motivation, you have the inspiration, but you just have so many ideas, but still everything is just flowing nicely. You're also feeling more balanced and more centered. So if you want to experience any of that, feeling centered and balanced and in the flow, then really stay tuned because this light language is going to help you do just that. So without further ado, let's just move into light language. If you can, please just put both feet on the ground. Really get centered. You may take a deep breath in and just breathe in light and love. And breathe out anything that doesn't need to be here. And just take another deep breath and really fill your entire body, your entire being from the inside out with this beautiful white light. And just as you're breathing out, really drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Just allow yourself to just be in the here and now and set the intention to allow this activation, allow this frequency, this light code activation to do what is to your highest and greatest good. Allow it to assist you in opening, clearing, and balancing and activating your sacral chakra. Now I'm just going to call forth 100,000 angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and beings of the light that can best support us now. Please step forward and connect with us now. We now ask for your assistance through this light code activation to please heal, clear, open, balance, and activate our sacral chakra. And please cleanse any distortions, any imbalance within this energy center. Please heal and release lifetimes and past experiences that are negatively affecting this energy center. And please activate, open, and balance this energy center to the fullest so we may shine brightly. And infuse the light codes of strength, courage, inspiration, love, healing frequency, flow, and ease. And so it is. Kuna astu krachtne elachte en ustaha. Tunahai wakat en ustarahastaha. Nalai nurane tushtan niket en urastaha. Nukurash telekite inu uta achta tenekte una ataha. Nu ulahane elur ustena kate un aste ek un ata an estu. Nu urahana lahe lurushtan kate en urastu uhuta ana ate. Nuku ulana an et una a. Nuku una halakata ahe usta nu urahasta a. Nuku ulahane kate un astu unra akata an ket usta an eket urahata a. Nuku unna halle itu urasta ana. Nuku urana itan urasta kata enu usta aha. Nu uhula an lu ura atu usta ane eta aha. Nukaraha estu ura ana itu uhuta ana ata. Luku kushti ile nu uhuta a. Nu usta ana aha tu ura ata. Tu ura alekta ahate ekte ikte urushta anne ate ehe. Sutala anele este en urahata aha. Nuku uhukada ahana ata. Beloved soul, you may allow whatever is coming to the surface to come up as it is ready to be released. Allow yourself to release any blocks, any interferences that have been clogged up this energy center. Allow it to dissolve in white light. Lukarishtuku unaka aele ushne hitu uhu. Lakata ainua na asturai nastu urasht an ehe. Nurahan nua ne ele en uhu rachst an ehe. Nurana ahe nu ust an ne lur an ust an aha. Tuuraha lehe. Tuuraha anna aha ne ust an ehita. Nuku una ne lai tuurahata. Nu utane taate. Nu utanakata ai tane et uhushta. We now activate within you your inner child. The inner child frequencies that have been buried deep within, deep down, now ready to come to the forefront again. Allow yourself to feel a sense of curiosity, of excitement for life, for excitement for your path ahead. Tu lahen ura ai ust akte est hana ehete. Dayanu anai hanawa heya hutana heyama hutana tahane hane tananuteya tuhanamane usta akte ella inukara ata usta anata lukara ainu wakate eshta nasta uka achte ete ehe do uhuka an ahi nukuru hashte eta aha. We wish to invite you to be more playful in your life. Tap into the energy of playful excitement, curiosity, because that, beloved soul, is where the magic lies. That's beautiful soul is where you will find excitement for life again, where you will find a flow, the flow for life, the flow of inspiration, the flow of just being at ease. Kuka ayu ka akate inushta akate ehe tu ura ata ahashta ehe. Nukuruna han ushta akt ela an et uhuta aha. Nu unna astur ate ene tu uhushta aha. Nukuran elukrasta an ai tu ura an ai tu ukat ashte. Turane luanai stura kata aha. Nu ushta ai tunata. Tutai stura kata e nusta ashte. Nu ulaha e nua nestarashte. Takitish tu nai tu urachta ana. Namne nu usta ashte ehe. Takati nu usta. Now take a deep breath in. And anchor in this loving light, this loving frequency, this loving energy. Anchor it in within your heart. Allow it to unfold therein. Tune into your sacral chakra now. Feel it expanding. Feel it vibrating. Feel it becoming warm as it is now activated, balanced to the fullest, and spinning at 100%. And so it is, and so it is. And it is done. Now you may take another deep breath in and just anchor in this energy. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into the here and now. That was quite a beautiful transmission. I could see a lot of rainbow colors. I could feel the warmth within my body, and especially that sacral chakra. Now I do want to invite you to really keep activating this chakra and keep it from closing up again. Now you can re-listen to this activation whenever you feel like you're just stuck in the mud and you feel like you're not motivated or whatnot, because it can help you to really open it up again. But you on your own, what you can do is on a daily basis, do something creative, something that really gets your juices flowing. Let your inner child come out and play a little bit more often. Now, oftentimes we're just so serious, right? I mean, we're adults, right? We're always so serious, and we often look at just life, through the lens of seriousness. You gotta be serious, you gotta be responsible, and all of those things, that adults do. But we often forget to let our inner child come out and play from time to time, right? So I want to invite you, if you can do something on a daily basis, to just something where you can be creative, where you can really let your inner child come out. Now also, tapping into the energy of curiosity, like looking at your life more from the curious kind of point of view, like, ooh, what else can happen in my life? Instead of saying, oh, how can I make this happen? And what else is going to happen? And is this going to happen the way I want? Am I going to make this happen? Be more curious. Really tap into the energy of curiosity, because then you really open yourself up to the infinite possibilities. Because whatever it is that you want, there are infinite possibilities available for you to really have what you want, and even something even better that you haven't even allowed yourself to think about. So when you go about life more from the curious kind of point of view, like, I wonder who I'm going to meet today. How can I make an impact today? What can I do today to, experience some fun or whatnot? Or, what else is going to happen? How much money can I bring into this month? Really more from the curious side. That's when you really tap into this energy center. Because like I said, this energy center is all about your emotional state. It's about sensuality, sexuality even, and also creativity. So when you tap into the energy of curiosity, that's when you're also really allowing yourself, you're opening yourself up to the possibility. So do something every day to really allow your inner child to come out. Whatever you feel called to do, or just do some paintings, do some drawing, do some writing, do something creative. That's how you can really tap into the energy flow of your sacral chakra. And I just want to invite you, if you like this content so far, if you like these light language activation, do me a favor, hit the like button. And be sure to subscribe, because I will have more, I will actually have a sequence of all the chakra activations coming out over the next few weeks and few months. I already have the root chakra activation already available. It's in the description below. You can check that out. But I have more activations, you know, chakra activations coming out. So be sure to subscribe. But I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know, what did you experience during this light language activation? Did you see something? Did you hear something? What was your experience? Did you notice something as well? Did you maybe notice a relief or anything like that? I would love to know. But I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you're here. Like I said, be sure to subscribe and also check out this video here about the root chakra activation. I really think you're going to love it. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and creative day. Namaste.